Yo, what's up, guys? It is week 4 of my road to recovery. It's going so far so good. I'm getting more movement back in my foot and my ankle. I'm feeling better. Not really struggling to sleep as much as I used to. But I will say though, my leg recovery leggings compression thing, they are helping just a tiny bit. Not a lot, but just a tiny bit. And it's just helping me pump blood through and through. It just helps. But one thing I have been doing a lot more is gaming. So I've been thinking about gaming, putting out more gaming clips. Because back then, when COVID happened, my cousins and I used to stream all the time. And if you go look at my old channel, you will find something there. And this is also my first day of being 18. Nothing special, really. I'm just something to throw out there.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
But other than that, that covers my Monday. So, yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday. Hello, it is Tuesday of week 4. Honestly, it's just the same as Monday. I'm just playing games, trying to survive really with this ankle injury. I'm getting more movement in my foot, and I'm getting better blood flow from what I can see. It's been a little bit uncomfortable for me because every time I'm trying to get used to standing again, because remember, I haven't been able to stand with my left leg really in over a month, and that does a different effect on you. Obviously you could tell, but it does a lot to you. So it hurt my knee a lot, so I'm just trying to get used to it again. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite again too, so I guess add me on your Epic account, or add me as your Epic friend. Drop it in the comments and I'll try to play with you, I guess. I wouldn't mind. I do some Rocket League and Minecraft, some FIFA, some GTA. I might start putting out some clips out there too. Since I kind of mentioned about me playing video games, I feel like I should start streaming too. Should I? Let me know down below if I should. I'm kind of debating on it. I feel like if I should restart on it, because I'm obviously, as you guys can tell, I'm new to this YouTube stuff. I kind of have an idea of it, but I'm not, experienced. But I mean, neither am I on Twitch. I kind of just connected my Twitch account to my PS5 and 4 and just uploaded, really. But should I start stream and do this YouTube stuff? I don't know. Let me know down below. I do want to start trying to figure things out really too. Since we're also on the topic of video games again, one thing I do want to talk about, what I do on video games is, I've been just recently, I've been just restarting on story games. So for example, Spider-Man, I finished remastered again, did the whole thing. I did Miles Morales. I did the whole thing, getting platinum for it. And now I'm doing Spider-Man 2, doing the whole thing, getting platinum for it. So yeah, maybe I should upload a couple of clips. I might, maybe not, most likely not. When do I say that I'm gonna do something and then I actually just don't? More like 9 out of 10 times I do that. That wraps up for my Tuesday night. So I'll see you guys Wednesday. Yo, it is Wednesday, week 4 of my road to recovery. Obviously, nothing really is different. I did go to my friend's basketball game. It's a church league. It was really hype. I forgot to record, but it was really close. It was 2 teams, obviously, but they're both from my school that I go to. It was considered battle for the court, but it was a church league, so it was more of it was just for fun. But it was really fun to watch. It was really close. My friends ended up winning. And yeah, I spent a lot of today just more focused on my foot and my ankle, just moving it around really. I did also build a Lego. I'm gonna show you. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that, John. But yeah, I built that Lego. Wasn't too bad. Took a little bit, but you know, it could be worse. I am currently playing Minecraft though, so that is pretty cool. And obviously, I somehow forgot to say this, but I am in my gaming chair. Not really a chair, it's an office chair, and it's beat up and everything from the cats. But I am at my desk. I'm trying to like stop laying in bed so much because it like gets me at times. Trying to keep my legs straight because it like tends to like buckle up when I have it at a 90. My knee is kind of bruised if you can see it. It's like discolored right here. I don't know, it just hurts a lot when I'm like keeping it straight. But yeah, other than that, my Wednesday is just a normal day like any other day. See you Thursday. What's up? It is Thursday, week 4. Nothing too different really. It's just the same. Just trying to recover. I went to another basketball game today. It was a senior night for our school basketball team for varsity, and I watched my friend Marshall Griffiths score some absolute buckets. He dropped a 20 bomber, which was nice. He almost dunked, which was also nice, but he sold. But other than that, it really was just a simple Thursday. Again, recovered like you normal, you know. No complaints besides my foot like swelling up. My foot swelled up really bad this morning, and I like was in a lot of discomfort. But hopefully it goes down tomorrow because it was bugging me a lot. Like I couldn't even sit still. Like I was moving my foot like every like few minutes or so. And I do want to say, I am currently playing Spider-Man 2. I do have platinum for it, as you can see it right there, but I am working on New Game Plus. I am almost done with this. Hopefully I can get this done by Friday. So yeah, let's freaking go. Drop in the comments, should I, make some content with gaming? And if so, what kind of game should I do? I can do story games, but like at times to me, like I get tired of it. You know what I mean? Like it gets to a certain point. Like I play games like Spider-Man, Rocket League, UFC, FIFA, Fortnite, GTA, Minecraft. Like I used to play this game called The Forest. I could probably actually just start getting that back up actually. But that takes a lot of time though. Cause like I don't like to play by myself, but like I don't mind it at times. You know what I mean? But yeah, drop down in the comments like what games should I start playing out of those games that I mentioned. And yeah, that's about it. See you Friday. Yo, it is week 4, Friday. Today wasn't a complicated day for physical therapy. I think I forgot to mention that I had a PT session today. It went really good. No complaints really. My physical therapist said that looks like I'm doing good, because last week, I think I mentioned it, but if I didn't, a recap of Friday last week was he moved my foot just touched my foot in general, and I felt like I was gonna pass out because it's a mental thing for me. Like I can deal with others being injured. Like I can look at it and be like, oh, that's like gross, but I won't pass out. But when it's like an injury to me, like I got hurt, I tend to get like really overwhelmed about it. Like when I broke my pinky, like it's broken, but like I don't need surgery for it, obviously. But I mean, it wasn't as bad, but like I still like was shaking because like, oh my god, I broke my pinky. But now with this being like my first major injury in my life, I'm like just all in my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I ever gonna be walking and all that? And it was like when I first started physical therapy, I looked at my foot and I'm like, oh my god, it's disgusting. It's swollen up and everything. So it was just more of a mental thing for me. But today went by good. Canceled my session for next week because he said, honestly, there's not much we can do. It's just going to be the same thing until I'm told I can start weight bearing. Once I can start weight bearing, I can do other ankle stretches that will help me recover. And I've been using my leg massage recovery thing a lot, and it's helping me a lot. It's helping me get better blood flow, getting better with my sensory issues that I'm having in my foot, because it's just very tender, and it's very, very, what's the word? I don't even know. Today, I also went to my friend's senior night wrestling meet today. It was great to watch my friend Rylan and Caleb wrestle. Caleb got an absolute nasty pin on this dude. Absolutely just outclassed him. My friend Rylan, on the other hand, he was doing good. But it's just the guy he was going up against was just stupid. Rylan almost had him at a certain point, but it's just one of those matches, really. Rylan held his own though. He was doing pretty good. And today I didn't really do much. I watched a lot of movies and shows. I played a little bit of video game, but like not as much as I did today. I got some Culvers, which was really bussin'. And I'm also starting to like slowly get back into driving, because since I broke my ankle, I haven't driven. Yes, I have my license, but I have not driven a car since I broke my ankle. And it might feel weird to me. I might feel like a rookie again. But anyways, that is my Friday recap. And I'll see you guys Saturday. Yo, it is Saturday to close off for the week. Today was more of a boring day. I stayed home more today. I didn't really do much. I kind of just caught up on my sleep. I really just sat home, relaxed, gave my foot a break, because it tends to get swollen when I'm like sitting down, like with my feet down, because of like the blood rush, you could say. I spent a lot of time playing Minecraft and FIFA today, which is surprising because those are the two games that I get bored really quick. Looking into my ankle leg situation, to be honest, it's recovering just fine. There's nothing much I can do. Physical therapist told me to just keep moving my foot up and down, curl my toes, spread them, just do what I've already been doing. He said I'm looking good so far, and hopefully by next week's appointment I'm able to start weight bearing. Maybe I'll show you guys around. We'll see, but hopefully I can start weight bearing so I can start getting my foot side to side and start walking, because my progress so far is hopefully by next week I can start walking. But first I have to get like motion back in my foot, and it's still hard to do that so far. Other than that, that is my Saturday recap. Let me know down below, like I've mentioned through the other vlogs for today's video. Should I start gaming? Should I just like start posting some video games on my channel? Do you think I should start another channel and start posting on clips on there? Maybe not, actually. Should I just start streaming? Should I just add some video games onto here of me playing? Like, let me know down below so I can see you guys' reviews on that, your comments and thoughts. And if so, if we think that's a good idea, then I'm down to be doing that. I honestly wouldn't mind, because it gives me something to do. But other than that, yeah, that cat closed out for Saturday. Maya, the cat, wants to close the video out. Is that right, Maya? But goodbye. Say goodbye. That'll close for this week's vlog. See you next week.